Holy shit, eyes cracking. This piece right above my head is about to fall. I need to get out of here right now.
Couldn't find it in your eyes, but I'm sure it's written all over your face. Surprise, surprise, never something I
So Glacier basically is a river of fucking ice. Those chunks of ice actually moves. Over weeks a little bit different. Right behind me there used to be a fucking cave last week, but right now it's a collapse. Fuck you. Okay, so right now what I've been talking about is letting go the sense of security. So basically security is the promise for comfort for the future. And if we look at things that we really want and the situations that we really want to be in, want comfort for right now, I'm in a fucking car, not in a fucking cave, but that's comfort for now. I want comfort for the future. Tomorrow I want to be in a car, but probably I'm going to be in a fucking cave. And that's security called comfort for the future, is knowing that tomorrow I'm going to be in a fucking car. That's sense of security, which I don't have. And the last thing is we don't want to work, we don't have to think. So we want to be following someone else to lead us, to follow the group think. So that's comfort as well, because thinking and walking is not like bench press, going to the gym, and it's uncomfortable. Maybe you got bigger muscle, you get stronger, and probably you can brain neurochemical kind of release and make you happy, make you smarter, but the process is uncomfortable. So all the situations you want to be in is to try to avoid the discomfort and trying to get comfort. We have this craving need for comfort, and what it does, basically, go back to security, what the sense of security does to you. Basically, if you have the sense of security, this illusion of security, your brain kind of tell your like primal part of the brain is telling you, dude, you're gonna be fine, you're gonna be safe, just relax, just chill, just lay back, just don't be so intense, man, just chill. And once you chill, what happens? You fucking fall asleep. That's called a state of entropy. Initially, this is a fucking hard rock, and because you fucking fall asleep, because you don't feed into this energy to hold all those particles, all those dust together, to compress that in a fucking rock, it kind of release out, becomes fucking dust. The brain can't fucking focus, can't fucking concentrate, can't fucking shoot out this energy. They don't have the stable energy to feed into that concentration, because in a fucking state of entropy, they fucking fall asleep. They can't take control of the fucking life, because they have almost like erectile dysfunction towards life in general, and they kind of fall asleep in the state that they used to be a fucking rock, and they lose, become the fucking dust, and they can't take control anymore. They're not solidified anymore, they're not solid anymore, they're not hard anymore. Look at that. I'm right now in a fucking glacier cave. Not a glacier cave, in a crevasses actually. Okay, check this shit out. I can't go any further because I'm actually on a snow bridge right now. I'm fucking standing on a snow bridge, and right there is where the bridge breaks, and that's crevasses. But then it's fucking kind of paradoxical because on the one hand, you have this higher level knowledge. On the other hand, you have to solve this lower level questions because the problem can't be solved at the same level it is generated. So you have this level, you have this problem of you can't live your life's purpose, and you can't solve the problem. You have the problem of you don't have motivation. You can't solve the problem at the same level the motivation problem, the life purpose problem is generated. You have to solve the problem on a higher level, which is letting go of the sense of security. That's the key point. To the end, that's decomposited. You find that the key thing right here. You need to solve the letting go of the sense of security. So basically, if you want to make things happen, either it's a macro adventure for life's purpose, or it's a fucking glacier crevasses adventure. The first thing you need to have, the mentality that you need to have, is to let go sense of security. It's about relinquishment instead of go to get. If it's a life's purpose, if it's a macro adventure, you probably need to let go things you have, the connections that you have, because your identity is so fucking fixed and based, related, attached onto the things you have. And letting go sense of security basically is to make yourself able to be dropped into challenging situations, and that's what adventure is all about. So what it does to you, if you have this comfort, if you have this sense of comfort for now, comfort for the future, and you don't have to think, you don't have to work for the rest of your life, why not have this sense of security? And the thing is, if you look at the security itself, it's not absolute. The sense of security, the security itself is never absolute. It's more like a sense. It's more like that something you perceive rather than something really exists. It's more like an illusion. Something is feeding into this illusion, and we're going to be talking about that in a bit. So basically, you have this sense, the illusion of security, and things will change. The circumstances, the condition will change. That's the nature of the fucking world. It's never ending, ever changing. So once it changes, maybe 10 years, maybe in 10 months, the worst it take 20 years, and you have the sense of security, and you fall asleep, you're in a state of entropy. You think it's going to be fine, man, just chill, and just lose, just smoke some weed, and just lay back, don't be so intense. And you have this state of the mindset, you fucking fall asleep. And 20 years later, the circumstances change, the condition change, and it will. It's the nature of the world. The feminine chaos of the world is changing. So once you change, you lose these conditions, you lose the circumstances that give you a sense of security. And once that happens, you're exposed to discomfort, and you do not have the solidified energy, the concentration, that heart, that fucking erection towards life to make changes, and you're exposed to discomfort and you fall asleep, so that you're fucking fucked. How the fuck are you gonna stay awake? So what leads to this state of entropy? Sense of security. The brain tells you it's going to be fine, it's going to be okay, just relax, chill, because you have the sense of security. So you have to let go of the sense of security, you have to not needing it. And what is sense of security? The security is comfort for the future. It's the promise of comfort and safety for the future. You know, your brain is like, once you have comfort, the brain is telling you, okay, it's nice, it's okay, you don't have to fucking work, it's safe, it's going to be safe because you have security in the future, you have the promise of comfort in the future, and you're kind of being told, your brain, your primary part of the brain tells you, hey, it's okay, it's fucking safe, but it's a fucking illusion to the end, you're fucking dead. And you have to take advantage of this brain how the mind fucking works. By that, you have to put yourself deliberately into a situation that you have to fucking think. What does it mean? Adventure is micro and macro. Macro is on your life's purpose. Nobody in the history of human species has ever fallen asleep when he's crossing the fucking raging river. Nobody has ever fallen asleep when he's fucking climbing a waterfall, because it's impossible. It's like your primary part of the brain is to make you fucking awake to deal with the situation that can protect your DNA. And that's what your primary part of the brain tells you. Nobody can fall asleep, because you once you're put in that position, that situation, that adventure scenario, you stay awake even if you're fucking tired. I slept 4 hours last night, and right now I'm fucking awake. So, audio practice is to put yourself deliberately into situations that are uncomfortable. It doesn't have to be awareness. Awareness is one way. You build shelter, you build fire, you do things with your own hands, and if you're like, damn it, I fucking slept on the damp ground for 2 days, and later on you go back to a fucking motel which mattress smell like beer, somebody threw up on it, but you feel like, I'm so fucking appreciative because I have fucking mattress and the roof over my head. Once you let go of the sense of security, you have to put yourself into a situation that demands your alertness, it demands your awakeness, so that you can stay awake, so that you can be this solidified entity. You can deal with things, you can be concentrated, you have concentration, so that you can take control of a fucking course instead of going to the state of entropy. And that situation that demands your alertness, that make you awake, is what I define adventure is. It doesn't have to be in the wilderness. It could be a lifelong journey. It could be a fucking macro adventure or micro adventure. And the macro adventure is life's purpose, is be on your life's purpose. And because you are in this adventure, so that it demands your attention, it demands your learning, it demands your awakeness instead of fall asleep. Man's fine, let loose, do some drugs, it's fine. Comfortable with the discomfort, and that's the key words, that's the key puzzle right here, is to be comfortable with the discomfort. So once you're all comfortable with the discomfort, so that you can let go of the sense of security, so that you can put yourself into a situation that demands your learning, which is adventure, so that you can stay awake, so that you can deal with the ever-changing world, the chaos of the world, the changing of conditions and circumstances. And the second way, first way is audio practice, and the second way is to be the fucking man. The good way to do that is to be on your fucking life's purpose. It's like you're on life's purpose. You kind of focus on this path, so that you can have a strong boundary. Once you have this strong boundary, you're not distracted by the comfort, by the sweet, by the food. It's like, once you have this boundary that you're working on your fucking project, you don't give a shit what you're eating. You don't give a shit what you're fucking drinking. It's like you give me fucking bottled water, you give fucking hot chocolate, you give fucking water that's processed with iodine tincture. I don't give a shit. It's all the same to me. It's all H2O. It's like you go to a fucking restaurant, and it's like the waitress go to ask you, so how's the steak today, huh? What the fuck you're gonna fucking answer that? On your purpose, on your path. It's like eating, drinking, everything is aligned to that, and you have a strong boundary, you're not distracted. Like drinking a mild water and drinking a hot chocolate is the same for you. You're in a cold pool, in a hot pool, you have comfort, you don't have comfort, it's all the same, you're free from that. And that's to be the man, so that you can be comfortable with discomfort. And once you are that, you can let go of the need for comfort. And once you let go need of comfort, you can let go the sense of security, and so that you can put yourself into adventure, lifelong adventure, macro adventure, and micro adventure, which is what I'm doing right now. Social narrative versus your life's purpose. Your life's purpose is unknown. Social narrative is the one path. So what's the fucking difference here? The social narrative has the visibility of security. It doesn't promise you it's going to be secure, but it has the visibility. The process of discovering your life's purpose is kind of like peeling off onions, like one layer after another. It's a refining and fine-tuning process. It's like every year it goes 5 degrees north, 5 degrees north, and maybe 15 degrees south, and go 30 degrees north. So after a while, after years, it kind of deviates, it departs from the warm path. At first, it's starting out, you got fucking architecture, it's fine, but then it departs out. You find out the very specific quality that you want in this profession, and it deviates from the warm path, from the social narrative. And now you have to make a fucking choice. It could be like 10 months, it could be like 3 months, it could be like 10 years. If it's 10 years, it's gonna be a very hard choice because I have been on this path for 10 years and you realize, damn it, that's not my life's purpose, and my fucking power is diminished. Should I make the fucking choice? That's the number one reason, because at first it fits into the social narrative, but at one time, at one point of time, it's going to deviate, it's going to depart from the one path. And the second reason is that everything you do that doesn't align with your life's purpose, the direction, let's say is here and the one path is here, everything is not aligned with your life's purpose, diminishes your power as a fucking man. So the third reason is called burning the fucking boat. So let's say let's you make camp in a fucking open tundra in here, Alaska. You build this fucking shelter with a fucking roof out of mud, and at night the thunderstorm, you hear like lightning strike one after another, and it's like rain is pouring on your fucking roof, and the roof is like breaking down. You can feel like this roof is getting damp, it's getting wet, and you have to fix the roof, fix the fucking shelter from inside out, and take the mud and fix the fucking roof. And you can't even hear yourself because the fucking rain is so loud, and it's like right above your head. You can't even hear yourself. It's all mess. It's like all chaos. And in that situation, you have a cabin, a wood cabin, 20 feet away from you. You paid for that. You have the key. And there's a jacuzzi, there's a mattress, there's a computer, there's a porno, there's a hot chocolate, there's ice cream, there's computer video games, there's all those books, and a soft pillow, and a sex doll, whatever you fucking want in this fucking cabin. AC as well. And you have air conditioning in the fucking cabin. What the fuck you can do? Are you really going to stay in this fucking shelter because you built that for 4 hours? Because you fucking spend effort, because you have this passion for bushcraft, so that I fucking spend 4 hours building the shelter, and I have to stay there, I have to fix it, I have to make it work. And this is what my life's journey is. I have to fucking fix the shelter. Are you really going to do that? You can't even hear yourself fucking talking because the rain is so fucking loud. It's like the rain is fucking pounding down your fucking skull. Are you really going to stay in this fucking shelter and fix the things in the dark, in the pitch dark, because the flashlight goes out? Or are you going to move 20 feet away in the fucking shelter, in the fucking wood cabin? You're going to move. It's very difficult in that situation to make the decision, the right decision to stay in the fucking shelter. So you have to fucking burn the boat to go all the way through. The social narrative is what gives you the sense of the illusion of security. Security is never for sure. You can have that memory for 10 years and it's going to be gone. And after 10 years, let's say you get fired, lose a fucking job, and you are exposed to discomfort. And because you can't take control of your fucking life you couldn't take control of your fucking life for 20 years, and now you don't know what to do. You don't know how to get a new job. You don't know how to be an entrepreneur. You don't know how to fucking condense your mind to make your project happen that you want. That was your dream when you're fucking kid. You can't make that happen anymore because you spent 10 years fall asleep in entropy, erectile dysfunction towards life and work in general, and you can't fucking get a heart saying, buddy, get up, you can't get up. Damn it, let's get to work, and you can't get up. So, so this social narrative gives the illusion, they feed into this illusion of security. You have the freedom, you have the space to fucking go for your own life's purpose, for your own dream. Is there always a guarantee? No, you can be just getting wasted and not in the social narrative, nor working on your fucking life's purpose, and that's the worst. We don't even want to talk about it here because, dude, the worst is getting wasted, not on your path, not even in the social narrative. And second thing is hustle. You are hustling, but you are in the social narrative of hustling. You are hustling for that visual of fucking security. And third of all, the best is you're working on your own, you're living your life on your own. put yourself into that state, into that anatropy state, into that adventure. You stay awake, you stay alert, you stay smart, you stay concentrated, you have this intense concentration towards your fucking life's purpose, because your fucking life's purpose is your macro adventure. So you have this higher level of consciousness. You have this hard rock, you have solidified entity, you have fucking erection around towards fucking the world, and you have this higher level of consciousness. And the higher level of consciousness is being the man itself, because the second stage man is to be free, so that it allows you to identify with the consciousness, and the consciousness is masculine itself. Constraints is kind of like the limitation, and because I give to my life's purpose so fucking intense, kind of have this target fixation, so that it kind of dissolves the constraints that I can't afford to budget. It kind of dissolves, and you become free from the constraints, free from validation, and because you have a strong boundary, free from the family attraction, you become free, and you become the second stage man. Being a man fit into your life's purpose, because you're being a man, you're free from family attraction, so that you can be comfortable with discomfort, so that you can let go some security, so that you can put yourself in adventure, so that you can stay awake to deal with the feminine chaos. Conversely, be on your life's purpose, feed into your being a man. What are the other words to talk about beyond your life's purpose? It's called give your gift to the world, give your luminosity, give your enlightenment towards the world. And your gift, your enlightenment, is the quality that you want from the world the most, because you are giving. You kind of inflate yourself first, so that you're fulfilled with your own luminosity, with your own enlightenment, and that makes you fulfilled. And to become the third stage man, which is dead, emptiness, consciousness, freedom itself, but can project the luminosity out, and is fulfilled within himself, not to take anything from outside to fulfill himself, but to draw fulfillment within himself. That's the third stage man, because you're on your fucking life's purpose. You're giving out, and the giving out is the fulfillment itself. Holy shit, I can hear the ice cracking. Here, the column. Look at that. Over there, the crack. Over there, that piece always falls down. This piece right above my head is about to fall. I need to get out of here right now. Come on. Oh.